Hello everybody, welcome to our first show in 2025. You are looking at a wonderful wall painting by Jan van der Ploeg, which you find behind me. We have a new show with Jan van der Ploeg and the French artist NICOLE HASSLER in our show. As you know, we love these wall paintings by Jan very, very much. This is number 561, so you already realized which importance this body of work has in his entire oeuvre. But these are, of course, not the only works we show, but there is something on the other side of the wall which corresponds with the large wall painting, being a very, very small piece, acrylic on canvas. And this one you find over here opposite the large wall painting which you find on the other wall. Right now we find ourselves in our second space, our office space, and you are looking in the foreground at the second small painting which is connected to our wall painting, and in the back on the right hand side you find the small painting which is kind of a sister painting to the one here, and which are both executed with the same colors you have already seen in our wall painting. These two are part of a larger work group you find over here on this wall. There is a total number of 5 pieces in a line here, and it is important to know that the origin of these pieces are album covers the painter Josef Albers has designed apart from his regular work, which we all knew, which is the homage to the square. So if one wouldn't know, one had no idea that he was working with circles as well. It is naturally not the same design Josef Albers used, but it is the origin of the design Jan has chosen for this work group. You see that there is a wide variety of colors, and we are now slowly moving to the first piece of the second work group, which is from 2024 and which you see behind this desk here. We continue to speak about these works in our next space, where you find a larger number of these pieces. Now we are in the last space of the show with Jan van der Ploeg, and we have 4 works in the same size, and they all have a very special kind of pattern which looks alike but is not the same. And you see these very precise lines which all of the works in this space carry, and there's a lot of contrast between the white background and the colored lines atop. Here it's a brown, there it's a red, and then we have a system which allows Jan to use 4 different colors in rectangular shape within the painting. So you can really enjoy the wonderful colors and the separation between the colors. And moving around in the space, we now reach my favorite piece in the entire show, which is the one over here with black and gray pattern and very cool colors in the middle. Finally, we are reaching the last piece by Jan in the show with a bright yellow and white, and also very intense contrasting colors with black, red, pale pink and white. Now you are looking at our studio show with the French artist NICOLE HASSLER. It is entitled "If I Don't Have Red, I Use Blue." And all we are looking at are very small paintings, even smaller than the ones by Jan van der Ploeg you have seen before. The very special thing about these works is that it is lipstick on a board. So what happened was that during COVID, women couldn't use their lipsticks because it didn't make sense to wear these under their masks. So Nicole asked friends if they could donate their lipsticks because they only have a certain time frame they can be used, and started a work group with the lipsticks of her friends. But this idea got viral, and Nicole received many lipsticks, and so now she is looking at very large work groups with paintings with lipsticks on board. And as all these lipsticks were donated by individual persons, she decided to have their names, the donators' names, on the side of the painting. That is what you see here. So we have a very wide range of colors which you usually wouldn't find in other paintings. It's really related to the fact that the origin of these colors is lipstick. Now we reach the end of our tour with the two last paintings by NICOLE HASSLER. She is considered to be part of the radical painters group, and as you can imagine, what you're looking at is very radical. The last painting in our show is larger than the other ones, whereas still not really big, but this is the mixture of 200 rests of lipsticks. So when you know, or when you have been to a painter's studio and you see color rests, they are always very brownish. Here it is obviously due to the lipsticks reddish, the rest of it all. So we have reached the end of our tour also with the show by Jan van der Ploeg entitled Blurred Lines. The show rests until March 1st, and we would be very happy to welcome you here. Thank you very much.